Welcome to John Lewis 3D Learning. In this presentation, we are going to learn acid bases salts. The topic is uses of bases. So there are several bases, out of which we are going to see 8 important bases. First, let us take 4 bases in this slide: sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, and calcium hydroxide. Okay, the last one is magnesium hydroxide. Okay, so sodium hydroxide is used in the manufacture of soaps. See, all soaps are salts of sodium. So sodium hydroxide is used in the manufacture of soap. Potassium hydroxide is used in alkaline batteries. So you might have noticed some batteries are used in car. So that contains potassium hydroxide. And the third important base is calcium hydroxide. It is known as slaked lime. It is used in the manufacture of bleaching powder. For example, in the swimming pool, or for bleaching anything, we can use bleaching powder. So that bleaching powder is manufactured from what? Calcium hydroxide, that is slaked lime. Okay, the last one in this slide is magnesium hydroxide. So this is known as milk of magnesia. So you know what is milk of magnesia? Sometimes we get irritation in the stomach due to excess hydrochloric acid excreted in the stomach. So in order to neutralize that, some base should be added. So that is what is magnesium hydroxide, that is known as milk of magnesia. So it is used as an antacid. So in order to neutralize the acids secreted in the stomach. Okay, so next 4 acids we will see in the next slide. So the next 4 important bases are aluminum hydroxide, ammonium hydroxide, magnesium oxide, and calcium oxide. See, aluminum hydroxide is used in fire extinguishers, so as foaming agent. So aluminum hydroxide makes more froth to form, so that is used as foaming agent in fire extinguisher. Ammonium hydroxide is used to remove grease stains. Suppose some grease is fallen on our clothes, so in order to remove the grease stains from our clothes, ammonium hydroxide is used. Then magnesium hydroxide is used for refractory bricks, so which can withstand high temperature. So for example, if you take cement industries, and every industry which uses blast furnaces, they all have refractory bricks inside. So that is all made up of magnesium oxide. So it is used in the manufacture of refractory bricks. Then the last one is calcium oxide, that's known as lime. It is used as a flux in the manufacture of steel. So in steel raw material, what is there? There's iron ore. Iron ore is one of the raw materials in order to make steel. So what is the impurity in it? Silica. In order to remove the silica, that lime is used. Limestone will be added, which contains lime. So this will react with that impurity silica, forms calcium silicate. So that will be removed as impurities. So therefore lime is used as a flux to remove impurities. And it is also used as drying agent. It can absorb moisture. It has high affinity for water. So therefore it can be used as drying agent as well. So these are some of the 8 important bases and their uses. Like this, so many bases are there in our day-to-day life. We are using them for different purposes. So whenever you use any chemical for any purpose, you just try to read out, okay, what is the chemical present in that. So there may be some of the bases or some of the acids which are used as cleansing agent, or for many purposes like this, all bases are used. So that will be interesting to note. Once you come to know the uses of bases, and you will be interested to learn more about bases, and that will be very good for you to learn and remember, and also to apply later in some other field in which you are interested in. Okay, now based on the uses of bases, so we will be highly motivated to learn more about bases. So hope you enjoyed this and you liked learning from me. And if you like it, please click the like button and share it with your friends. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye until we meet next time.